You are worthy of love and belonging. You are worthy of love and belonging. You are worthy of love and belonging. In spite of what you've done, in spite of what you have, in spite of all your flaws, warts and all, you are worthy of love and belonging. In spite of your regrets, in spite of your failures, in spite of your sin, you are worthy of love and belonging. If you hear anything I say today, I'll say it for a seventh time. You are worthy of love and belonging. And this is the power of the gospel of Jesus Christ, that you are not what you do, you're not what you have, and you're not what people say about you. You are a beloved child of God. You are loved by the most amazing person in the world. He loves you. And if he loves you, trust me, you're worth it. And many of us, and many of you who are watching today, you don't understand how loved you are by me, by this church, and especially by God. Very often what happens is in the rhythms of life, we may be married, we may have children or grandchildren or best friends, but in the midst of it all, we can still feel lonely. And maybe you feel lonely now. And today I have an answer for that. And I'm going to tell you about it, so don't change the channel and don't leave your seat. We have means, but no meaning. Many of us live every day pretending that this abyss isn't there. And what you have in your heart, this emptiness, this loneliness, is a deep desire that all of us have, which is to be loved by someone in spite of all your flaws, to be accepted, to belong, to be valued, to be a part of a true family. And you are. You're part of my family, the family of God. And you belong, and you will never lose it. Let me tell you, as a spokesman for this family, you are loved, and you belong, and you are worth it. And that is a tremendously good thing. That is good news. The cure for whatever it is that ails you, for whatever abyss that you feel, whatever loneliness is in your heart, the cure for that is to be intimately connected to the heart of God and to other people. And that's not an either and or. You need both. To just take a risk and just go deep with people. And that's a good thing. That the deepest human need is to connect deeply with other people. Some people believed that they were worthy of love and belonging, and others did not. And at the core of it, if you believe that you are worthy of love and belonging, then you will do a much better job of connecting deeply with others than you would if you think you got to earn it, if you think you're not good enough, if you think you're not smart enough. And so what I want to say to you is that is the hope of the gospel of Jesus Christ. That the shame you feel, the greatest barrier between you being vulnerable and connecting deeply with others, that the hope of the gospel is this, that in spite of all that I have done, it died on the cross with Christ, and that I am loved as I am. That in my baptism, I received an adoption that can never be lost. That even now I belong to a family that will never abandon me. And you do. You belong. You belong to a family of God. And you are loved. And that will never be lost. You are worthy of love and belonging. Believe it. Believe it. It is true.